Forward, march, left, right.
Welcome to the Quarterdeck, where Marine Corps tradition comes to life. I'm Gunner Sergeant Sines, and today we're diving into one of the most iconic parts of becoming a Marine, boot camp. Whether you're training at Parris Island or San Diego, we're breaking down what it takes to go from civilian life to a United States Marine. There are two locations where the world's finest do their training. The first is Parris Island, South Carolina, and the second is in San Diego, California. Traditionally, recruits east of the Mississippi, they head to Parris Island, while those west of the Mississippi, they report to MCRD in San Diego. Parris Island is known for its swamps, its brutal humidity, and relentless sand fleas, and meanwhile, San Diego offers steep terrain, urban views, and the infamous Reaper, a hill that every West Coast recruit must conquer in order to graduate. Marine Corps boot camp lasts 13 weeks. That's 91 days of discipline, intensity, and transformation. The training is broken down into three separate phases. Phase 1 breaks you down from a civilian. Phase 2, it builds you back up to become a Marine. Phase 3, it's proving yourself in the field. Each phase comes with its own mental, emotional, and physical challenges. First phase begins with receiving. Recruits are stripped of civilian identity, uniforms are issued, and their hair is shaved. And then the famous Black Friday, where they meet their drill instructors. Drill instructors set the tone from day one. Recruits learn military bearing, customs and courtesies, and begin intensive physical training. They memorize their general orders, they start close order drill, and they begin learning what it means to be part of something greater than themselves. Second phase is where all the building begins. Recruits are introduced to the rifle range, where they spend days learning how to shoot with precision and discipline. Every Marine, no matter their job, is first and foremost a rifleman. They also train in Marine Corps Martial Arts Program, or MCMAP, learning self-defense and combat techniques for them to use. In the classroom, they study Marine Corps history, the leadership traits, first aid, navigation. And this phase is both physically and mentally very demanding. Third phase prepares the recruits for their final test. They face advanced field training, squad tactics, and greater responsibilities. But it all leads up to one final challenge: the Crucible. The Crucible is a 54-hour field exercise, simulating combat stress and limiting sleep and food. Recruits march for miles, carry gear, face physical and mental obstacles, and must be ready to rely on their team. At the end of the Crucible, when they summit that final hill, they are presented with the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor. In that moment, they become a United States Marine. Drill instructors are more than just loud voices. They stand with the standards of Marine Corps excellence. Every DI is a seasoned Marine who has earned the right to mold that next generation of Marines. And every recruit learns that pain is temporary, but the pride is forever. From morning PT to nightly hygiene inspections, from perfecting the rifle to drill and ceremonies, learning about Marines like Chesty Puller and John Bassalow, tradition is ingrained in every single step. Graduation is more than a ceremony. It's a moment where families reunite with someone entirely transformed. The title of United States Marine is not given. It is earned. For many, the journey started with a fear of uncertainty, but it ends with confidence, pride, and a commitment to serve. Boot camp is the crucible where Marines are forged. Whether on the coast of Parris Islands or the hills of San Diego, the result is the same: a Marine ready to defend, lead, and uphold the proud legacy of the Corps. Thank you again for joining me here on this episode of the Quarterdeck. If you gained a new respect for the transformation from recruit to Marine, do us a favor. Like and subscribe and share this with someone who's thinking about earning the title of United States Marine. Until next time, stay sharp, stay proud, and Semper Fidelis.
Let right, at right,